Alright, today we have chapter 47 of The Way of Kings. This is Stormblessed. In this chapter, Kaladin from chapter 1 kills a shard bearer and then refuses to take his shard blade. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. I predicted it. I think that this chapter has three important things of note that I'm going to talk about real quick. Firstly, I knew this was the case. I knew he was going to kill a shard bearer and then not take it. Well, he was going to kill a shard bearer, but then not get to keep the blade, more accurately. I'm very satisfied with having occurred because I knew that it was going to happen. Two, I hate Kaladin more because this is like the Second Amendment argument that I hate of like, I can't take this, it'll make me just like them. That's only valid if you're already a bad person. If you're the type of person who would murder people. That's like why Batman can't use guns, because he knows he's like psychologically unstable. And that's cool, but that's also why Superman still can have way more powers than a gun would give him, because he's a responsible, moral person. 3. This chapter really heavily serves to show that Kaladin is good at commanding people and is good at fighting, specifically to the point of killing somebody who has a shard blade without using a shard blade. And I think that that is to set up that he has a chance of overthrowing the people back at the war camps, right? It shows that he's good at fighting, it shows that he can take on a bunch of dudes, all this stuff, which is why I think that's not going to happen, because I know that Kaladin is the man who's sad all the time. So it is completely in character for Kaladin to try to do this, be more than capable of doing it. Somehow it gets messed up, probably by one of his men betraying him or something to that extent. Maybe one of them makes a mistake or something. Or he misplaces his values, saves a person's life, but then ultimately gets them all captured, and then feels personally responsible for it. That's my predictions, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next chapter, and what happens a couple chapters after that when we get back to Kaladin. So if you're excited to hear about all that, you should
Like and subscribe now!